Hello and welcome back to this tutorial on how to create a sales page, and we stopped at step 5. Now we're moving on to step 6, which is creating the sales page itself. So we're going to start by creating the template, and then we'll add the conversion elements, install Pixel, and then save the sales page as a template. You want to make sure you have this exact template outside your WordPress site, just in case anything happens with crashes. You need to make sure that that particular template is safe and secure. So let us go back to our WordPress dashboard. Okay, so our sales page is this. I forgot to create a thank you page, so let me just create that now. So by the time I'm done creating the thank you page, thank you, set the template to Elementor canvas, then click publish. Yes. Alright, so we're done with that. Let's just go back to our pages, and yes, edit with Elementor in a new tab. Okay, so first thing you want to do is to create an outline for your copy and your page. You want to know what you're adding to the sales page, instead of just trying to think with your head and try to be creative. So this is the outline I usually use. Header, then I'll put this in the header, then a logo, the product slideshow plus product name, and attention grabbing. Short offer is usually starting with, are you doing this, do you have so and so, have you done this, get this for whatever problem they're having. Then I add review rating, a call to action button, and a countdown button. So there is the C's in action, then I show you a video of the product, then call to action again, product contains this or is made up of this. So I show the product image and details of what it's made up of or contains. Then another call to action. As you can see, almost every step I'm adding a call to action button, because as customers are reading and going down, they may decide to place an order, and instead of scrolling all the way down, as they are done reading this part, there's a call to action. See it in action, there's a call to action. Choose your package, there's a call to action. After guarantee, there's a call to action. How to place your order, and then the order form, there's another call to action. Okay, yeah, this is where all the call to actions are leading to, this order form. Then our customers review again, and then another call to action. Then need to take them back here. The product name, get it now, is to take them back here. Then the disclaimer, and then footer. So this is how we are going to create our template. Let's head on over to our page. Alright, so this is our Elementor page. First thing you want to do is see this plus sign here, click it, then select your structure. So we want our structure for our header to be this size, but it's a little bit too big, so I'll go over to advanced. I'll stretch it out first. I want it wide, but I don't want the height to be this long. So go back to layout, stretch section, and full width. Then go to advanced. Then for the padding, click this percentage sign and click top, and see it has reduced. So it has reduced. Now what we want to write, our header is going to be in white color, so we have to change this background to black. So click on styles, and then click this brush right here, and you see color, right? Click on color, and then choose black. Remember, I told you that sometimes this plugin misbehaves, so if you click on black like this and it doesn't come up, just click the next color and then click on black, so it's right there. So for us to go back to the main element section, click this box right here, then you click on heading, click it and drag it till you see this blue line pop up, and you drop. So this header right here is too big and it's not centralized, so we'll make some edits and correction. So go over to the left hand side to the sidebar, centralize it, click on center, Then the size, the default size is this, so let's make it small, is too big. Let's make it medium, let's leave it in large. Then the HTML tag, the height should be, sorry, oh sorry, let me leave it in default first, sorry. Then yes, size 4, size 5. Let me view this on mobile because most of my customers, most of the things, okay, it's okay like this. Alright, so to view it on mobile like I did, just scroll down. You see where this laptop icon is showing, you see responsive mode, click on it and then you can select whatever mode you want to view it. So before I add anything here, I'll just do some editing again. For the style, text color, we want it to be white, so we click on white. Then typography, scroll down to typography, click on it. You want the weight to be a little smaller than that, so click on weight. I think 300 is okay. Should I make it 200? 300 is okay. So it's not too thick and it's not, yeah, I don't want it like this, I want it like 300 is okay. So you can increase the size you want to. Let me see, I need to expand or reduce, but it will still be within the what's it called, this section. So let's leave it, let's reduce this a bit. 25 seems, it's okay, 25 is okay. Then we don't want any text shadow, we don't want anything here. Advanced menu, we don't want anything there as well. So once you're done with this, you can then add your content, but we're not going to add it now. I'm just going to leave this for now and create the next section of the sales page. So let's go back to our script. I will send the script over to you. This is what I'm going to add, but I'm not going to add it now. So logo, I want to add a logo to that. So what I'll do is I'll click the plus sign again, click this box right here, selecting that structure, stretch, full width. Then let's go to advanced. Sorry, let me go to style first and make sure the background is white. So we'll go to style and click on the brush again. The background is white. Okay. Then you can go to advanced, click this percentage sign under padding. This is padding, click the percentage sign and click on this, sorry, click on the top button. Yeah, that's it. So if you want it to be a little bigger, you can do that. So let's leave it on 1. This size is okay. Then what we want to add here is an image. So we will click this elements box right here and image, we just drag it and drop. So the image is too big. The image size should be, I think, a thumbnail. Thumbnail is okay. Thumbnail is okay. So when we finally add the picture, it's going to be smaller than this, so don't be scared. But we can still reduce the size of this section if we want to. So you click on this box right here, right click and click edit column, vertical align. Let's go to style, let's go to advanced. Okay, let's click on padding again and let's click on 1. So yeah, all we need to do is upload the picture and it will just align. What else is next? This is for our logo. Then the next part is the product slideshow. Now remember I told you that on some of the pages like this right here, you have to click to see the next picture. So we want a slideshow instead of this static image. So let's go back to Elementor, click the plus sign, wait, on the sales page outline. As you can see, there's so many things on that slideshow. There's a slideshow, there's a product name, there's attention grabbing short offer, then review rating, call to action, and a countdown button. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections, but we'll start with this one, the product slideshow. Let's head back to Elementor, click this plus sign here, and what you want to do is select this structure is divided into 2. Click on that. Okay, we don't want this to be stretched, so we'll leave it like this. Then you click the element tab over there. Now we want to use an image carousel, so just type image carousel here. So what happens is that when you input image to it, it would, I think we should use media. Yeah, I think media is better. Media, it will automatically play on its own. Let's watch it. Okay, so I think, let me remove this first and see the other one. I think this carousel will do way better. Just type it here, carousel. Add it here, and let's see. So you add the images here, then choose the size. So we don't have any images for now, we'll just leave it as it is. Then we will move over to this section. So back to our sales page outline, we have to put the product name and an attention grabbing short offer. So we'll go back here, click this element tab, this heading section, you drag it and drop. Then the size is okay. Should I increase it some more? Sorry, should I increase it? Let's leave it in 2. Then later on we can decide whether or not, when we input our text, we'll know whether or not to increase the size. And the next thing is a short offer. That would still be under the text, but we'll use text editor instead. So click on text editor, drag and drop. Okay, then we will go to advanced, click on advanced, sorry, click on style, pardon. Then text color, we want the text color to be black. That looks gray, so it's black now. Then you click here, the typography, then you choose the size. Do you want it to be big? I want it big because it's something that should grab their attention, so let's say 25. The weight, no, that's too thin. 600 looks good. 600 looks good. So I might have to make this heading a little bit bigger in terms of weight. I will increase the size, but not now. So our attention grabbing copy, then review rating. Now, as you can already know, I haven't sold this product before, but I can still manage to get review rating. And what I do is I go over to Amazon. You can just open any Amazon page you want, and then you copy the rating like this. Where is it? Yeah, this rating here. So let's say this is what we want, or yeah, let's take 114. You use your screenshot extension or your snippets tool. I have mine here, it's a Chrome extension, so just click on it and then click and drag over that section like that. Okay, and it's ready. So I'll save this. Let me save this in that folder. Okay, so desktop, okay, so I'll save this as review rating. So all these things I'm saving, I'm just going to hand it over to you. You can use, even if this is not the products you're selling, like if you're selling something else, you can always use this review rating on your own sales page. So we want to add review rating, right? And that means we are going to add another image box right there. So click this and click on image again and drop it. So alright, so this image looks really big, that's large. Let us make it medium, or let's select thumbnail. When we add the review rating, we'll know whether or not to expand it or make it smaller or make it bigger. So review rating, after review rating, what's next? The call to action button and then countdown. So that means we will be looking for button. So click here and yeah, this is button. So you take the button, click it and drag it, put it under the image so that it will be within the same section. So put it under the image and drop call to action button and countdown. So we want to edit this. I want this click here to be centralized, and the color I'll be using for my button will be green. Okay, so let me change the text to show me how to fire. Okay, then align it center. I want the size to be large. Then this right here, I want it to fill this whole place as much as it can. So after doing all that, click on style, then typography, and then the weight. We'll increase the weight to 600 so it got thicker. Then we increase the size of the button. Show me how to order. Wait, let me increase it just a little bit. Oops. 40 seems to be okay. Okay, so this is okay for me. Let's see what's next. After that, call to action, then the countdown button. Okay, let's add our countdown button. Go back and click the element. Now if you're not using Elementor Pro, there is no countdown button. As you can see, it's on the pro, it's at the pro side, the pro section, which is why I'm giving you guys this Elementor Pro. Where is the countdown button? Aha, here it is. Click, drag, put it under the call to action button. So I can add something here like only 10 pieces left, or this offer expires within the next 2 hours, or limited offer. I'm just trying to make this up and see if I can add it here, but I think I can. But let's just start. Let's create the whole thing first, then we'll know whether or not we can do that. So this button right here, I want to make this button an evergreen button. And the normal, if you use essential add-ons and you don't have Elementor Pro, if you have essential add-ons plugin, you get a countdown button, but you will not be able to do any other thing except, you know, change the date and all that. But with the Elementor Pro, you can actually make this an evergreen button, and I want this to be an evergreen button. Evergreen means that it doesn't expire until you either delete that page, delete the countdown button. So we'll scroll down here, click on evergreen timer, then I will remove days. I don't want the days to show, so click on that and it will hide it. So we have 23 hours, and that is still too long. I don't want 23 hours. Let me leave it between 3 to 6 hours. To me, I feel is really good, so leave it 3 hours. Let's say 3 hours. Yes, over here I can add price is we're returning back to a normal price within 3 hours, so you can put that here. It's just an example. So minutes, 59 minutes, view should be block, hours, minutes and seconds should show, the label should show as well. so it's not expiring, so we won't do anything here. Then go to style, click on style, and when you click on style, we want to reduce this width. Okay, then we want to read the content. We want to see what we can do to the content. Typography, we want the size to be a little smaller than that. Okay, that's it, that's perfect. So we go down to label, click on typography as well. Let's go to size. When you drag it, it's going to instantly reduce, so this is okay for me. So we want to make this blue. All right, we want this box right here to be blue, so we'll go back to boxes, then background color, click on it, and sorry, we want it green, pardon, green. Okay, so it's green, but if you want it to remain blue or purple or whatever color you want, it will remain that color. But let's change it. Let's make this orange instead. Let's make this orange. Green and orange? Oh, no. Okay, let's make it yellow. Let's make it yellow. Let's make it yellow. Green and yellow goes well together. So you can change this color if you don't like the yellow. I'm just showing you how to set this all up. So we have this timer here, but I don't think this yellow gives it a sense of urgency, so let's use red. Yeah, let's use red. Let's use red. I'm looking for the right shade, not too light, not too, yes, this is the right shade for me. So green and red, we can work with that. You can change this to yellow if you want. So just right click on this button here, and you see it's just purple. So we want the background color of the button to be something else other than green. So it's currently green now. Let's say we want it to be yellow. We click on yellow. Show me how to order. Then you have this bright yellow button. You can edit that, but personally I like choosing my call to action button based on the type of product I'm selling. And yeah, let's see, we're done with the text, sorry, the button part, text color, all that. Okay, so let's just move on. We've spent too much time here. Click on this. Let's see, the next thing here is the see it in action part. Okay, so let's head over. You click this plus button, select your structure, and okay, so this right here, we want this to be full width, and we want this to be, sorry, we want to stretch this section, and we want it to be full width because it's going to be a video. Then what I want to do is to change the background color to black so that it will just blend in, or rather stand out. So it's black now. We put the copy, see it in action, just drag the header, drop it there, centralize it. We want this to be big. So this section right here, it's too low for my liking. So what I will do is just see this box here that says edit column, right click it, click on edit column, then we head over to advanced, click on percentage, then click this up button, and yeah, see, it does reduce just a little bit. It does expand it again. So let's take it up. It's expanding. I want it to reduce. Okay, so let's leave it like this. All right, then what next are we adding? Okay, we're adding the video to it. So just click on video element and drag and drop it. Okay, then you'll be asked to upload from YouTube or from as a self-hosted. Self-hosted means that you would import the video and post it on this Elementor platform. It will now be posted on your page. If you have a video from Facebook that you want to add from your Facebook page, this is where you also choose. You just select self-hosted, then click external URL, yes, then enter the URL to the video on your Facebook page. So I really like this feature because it gives me more video views, and then I set it on autoplay. So at the moment anybody views this part of the page and they click on it, the video will start playing. They want it to also play on mobile. I mean, most of the people seeing these adverts will be seeing it from their mobile phones. It wouldn't make any sense for it to not have the play on mobile. Then image overlay, you can add an image over the video, like the thumbnail, okay, and if you want it, it's actually advisable for it to be full. So I'm going to show you how to do all that. I'm just showing you the edits and the settings you can do to this part. Go back to video. Let's see if there's anything we can add. Don't add this download button, leave it as it is. Let's see, the poster too also works as a thumbnail, so you can use between image overlay and poster. And next is a call to action button again. Okay, so we have another call to action button, but this call to action button will be a little bit smaller. So we'll just click here, add a structure. We don't want it to be stretched, we want it boxed. But what color do we want the background? Let's make the background white. Let's make the background color white. Okay, so we have the background color and it's white. Element section, and then press that button. Or we can also do this, just scroll up, right click on this button already created, click on copy and come down, this paste it. This helps you maintain the same size all over your page. So I don't think this white looks good on it. Let me change this section color. Which one being white? I don't like this. It doesn't really look cool. Let me just delete the whole thing and start all over. I don't like that color. Copy. Another cool thing you can also do on Elementor is that you see all of these sections here that we've created, you can actually save them as a template. So if you create a new sales page and you just want this part of your sales page, just go over here, right click on it, see save as template, click on save as template, then you name it and you save it to your Elementor templates library. It's really cool. So we've created this. This is too long. I want it closer to the top, so I will right click on section and click on edit section. Then I'll move over to advanced, click on the percentage on padding, reduce it. So see, it's closer now. It's closer. This size right here is okay. Should I increase it? I don't know. To me it's okay. It seems fine. Then okay, this yellow looks weird right now. Pardon, let me change it. My whole mind is set on green, so yeah, let it be green and red. Let it be green and red. To styles, you change colors and styles. Green, yeah, that seems better. Okay, next thing after the call to action button is products. What the products is made up of, what the products contains. This. Okay, so let's head over here. That means we'll have to do 2 sections. One section for pictures, no, 3. One heading, one section for pictures, then one section for the details. So click here and then select the structure. I just want to show you something really cool right here. So now we have the single structure, right? Okay, so what we want to do is to adjust the whole section. Remember our padding percentage, increase it by 1. That's reduced a little bit. So I'm going to click on elements again, pardon, click and drag the heading and drop it there, centralize it. Then we want to add another section into this part without clicking this plus sign. So what we do is we head back to our sidebar, see this inner section, click it and drag it, then put it under the heading, and voila, you have an inner section. Okay, so add an image. Sometimes depending on the product I would use a carousel instead of a single image, but for the purpose of just this training, I'm going to use a single image. And oh, let's see over here, how many should I put? Okay, I'll put a heading, another heading, but it will be smaller. Put a heading, it will be smaller. Let's see, 3 is okay. Then I'll add text editor. Put it here, mate. Drop it. Change the color to black. Text color black. So our text is right here. Let's see, how would this look on mobile? It's very important. So we want this to be side by side. Actually, I want this to be side by side. I don't know, this doesn't feel blended. So let's head over to this inner section setting, this column right here, edit column. Let's make the width, or should I leave it? I'll just leave it like this. I'll just leave it like this. Let me do something to the padding though, so it will go up a little. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we've seen it on mobile. Okay, so we're done with that section. Next is another call to action button. Just go over there. We'll add a structure. Okay, this is black. Let's make this section white. Edit column, style, background color, white. Okay, let's make this white. That means our text will be black. This header will also be black. So we've added another structure. Same process. Head over to padding and let me just make it smaller. Do we want this full width? Nah, let's leave it as it is. So copy button and paste. See, life made easy. Then next is product function, what it does. So more product image, details and product plus our unique formula does this. So it's going to be 2 text boxes. Okay, we'll have 2 headers, one big, one small, details on products, 2 text boxes, and then image. Alright, so let's click on this plus sign, click on the structure, reduce the section, the paddings for that section. So then all I want to do is to add heading, then add inner section like this, just underneath. Let's see, can we edit the inner section? Yes, we can. So edit the inner section. Let's do something to the padding and make it a little bit closer. Okay, that looks really cute. So click this plus sign, drag the image. It's basically just what we did at the top. I think I should have just done that instead. I should have just duplicated it instead. Well, anyways, no worries. So add the second header again, but this time around it's going to be a little bit smaller. Let's go to the size. Look at 4. This looks a little bit bigger than 4, so let's see 3. Okay, this 3 is okay. Then we'll add first text and then the second text. Text editor 1 and text editor 2. So it will look like 2 different paragraphs. So just put this all underneath this first one. So I think there's going to be another call to action, but before then let's change the colors to black. Advanced, sorry, styles, plus sign, then add the mark. Okay, click the plus sign now. Add the structure, edit section, advanced, padding, want it small, then copy and paste. Sales page. Let's see, what else are we adding again? Easy to use, more images and details on how to use it. So that is number 10. How many do we have? I think it's about 20 something, 26. So we have 16 more templates to add. So for this one, I'll just copy and paste. So click here with the plus sign, select your structure, normal edit section, go to advanced, take the percentage sign, and yeah, this size is okay for us. So this is what we want to copy. We copy, this is white, this is white. Should we make this background? Okay, let's leave this, let's leave it as it is. Then we'll make this white. Go to style, with style, sorry, make this white. Then okay, let's see, copy, wait, I can't see anything. Okay, copy and paste. Oh, okay, it's loading, it's loading. Oh, this moved right here. So what we'll do is we'll just take this and just drag it and drop it here. Voila, and then delete this. Delete that column. We don't want that here. Then, oh, this is really messed up. I didn't copy it right. I'll just do it from scratch. This section, because I don't want to time, so we'll make the padding like so. Background color white too. Then add our heading, then add inner section like so, an image. Okay, wait, let's make the inner section, let's touch the inner section padding just a bit, normal amount, boom, smaller elements, click and drag the image, drop it in the section. Then we're going to add another heading in the side, at the side, reduce the size make it 3. Then we will be adding the text editor. So if you can get the hang, this is supposed to come up. I don't know why it's not coming up. Okay, if you can get the, if you watch this video and you understand how I'm, creating this template as it is like this, you can even pause. You can pause the video here and just be creating the rest on your own. Then you can probably fast forward to when I'm adding something that you don't understand. So the best way to actually create a sales page like this is to follow me. So this call to action here plus urgency, I would add instead of show me how to order, I'll put I want to order now. Edit section, advanced, heading. Okay, so we want this to be as it is. But we'll still copy the button, paste it, right click, edit button. Then instead of showing me how to order, I want to order now. I want to order now. Yeah, that seems about right. Then our happy customer reviews. Okay, so this part of the video would take so long, all right? And I myself, I'm not really fast in creating the review template I use, so I'm just going to copy it. I'm just going to import it into this account, this website, on my plugin. I'm going to install it here, part of my install plugins. Wait, what am I saying? Sorry, I'm going to import it here as one of my Elementor templates and just drag and drop within this sales page, because it will take so much time. So this is it. Template right here, already imported. You remember how to import template here. So what you do is just click this file icon, click on my template, then I'm going to send it to you. So all you have to do is click insert. Do you want to what am I right for setting? Yes. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's taking its time to load, and okay, oh no, Ctrl Z. I don't like what I'm seeing. So I just clicked on Ctrl Z to take it back. I don't like what just happened, so I'm just going to click no. I think it's because I used a previous version of Elementor Pro to do it. So this is what it looks like. Yes. Okay, so this is a typical review section, right? So you can just edit this to see what our customers have to say, or look at what our customers are saying, or read our reviews, or just leave it on reviews or customer reviews or our happy customer reviews. You can always edit this, and to edit this, just right click over that section. It's a heading, you can do whatever you want with that. So I want to just make a little edit to the section, to the padding. Okay, so it's better this way. Okay, so I'm going to stop here for now, and then I'll continue in the next video. I didn't realize how long I had already spent. So the next part of the sales page outline will be another call to action, then see it in action, another call to action, just about 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Wow, that's a lot, but it won't really take a lot of time. So we'll end it here and just move over to part B of this step 6.